I welcome you to the first lesson on the speaking section of IELTS. The first part of the speaking section is known as introduction and interview. It goes on for around 4 to about 5 minutes, wherein you are asked questions related to your life, yourself, your country, your neighborhood, and your general habits and tendencies. So, there are around 12 questions that you will be asked out of 3 clusters that would be chosen. Now, the catch or the caveat here is one of these clusters can be a little unexpected. Something that you had not expected would be asked of you on that particular date. For example, suddenly you could be asked about bicycles or, let's say, libraries. Now, how you answer these questions is something I would discuss in the next lesson. The ideal length of the answer in a part 1, speaking part 1 question is around 2 to 3 sentences. It should not be too elaborate, nor should it be very succinct in, say, about 1 line. So you need to be able to say 2 to 3 sentences to flesh out your answer, so that your answer is expressive and is sort of communicating whatever you want to say in a very edified manner. Thank you. I'll see you in the next lesson. Welcome to lesson number 2. Now, in the part 1 of the speaking section, how do you develop your answers, as we had discussed earlier? So when you give your basic response, so let's assume that I ask you, when was the last time you went to a library? Now you might say that, I went to a library maybe in my school days, not after that. But that will end the answer. So how do you flesh it out? So there are some techniques which you can use over here. Fleshing out can be done through context setting or details. And details would help you develop engagement with the examiner. You can also speak of results, what happened after you went to that library, or reasons, why did you choose to go to that library? And finally, insights. Insights means, what did you learn? What was your outcome? What was the outcome of your visit? What was the outcome of your effort of doing whatever you did? This will help you in fleshing it out. We'll also use this in the second part of the speaking section. So to do this, you need to be able to ask the WH questions. What are they? They are basically what, why, where, when, and how. So if I were to answer, when was the last time you went to a library? I would say that I went to the library at one of the schools in which I was teaching, mostly after the recess, to study about certain topics I wanted to learn about. Why did I go there? Details. I put some details. Why did I go there? I went there to sometimes read about other literary works, to sometimes read about other educational stuff, and as a result of it, I grew as an individual. So I believe that everybody should go to a library. That's it. Thank you.